Hi everyone, welcome back to Critical Mass. Well, last week no real movies opened, nothing was on our movie guessing game, but this week was a big week. 3 movies opened up, and I'm going to have the results of our contest right after this. So, if quickly recap, first week movie out was It 2, and I was lucky enough to come out as 3 points because I got the closest. The actual amount come out was around 95 million, I guess 75 million. The other guys were way off, way off. So 3 points to myself. And then we jump up and we had Paul with 1 point, Mark with 2 points. So quick lead, 1 movie, there's still 4 to go, lots can change. Well, lots can change this weekend because we had 3 movies open up. The first one was Downton Abbey, or Downton Abbey, depending on how you want to call it. And Downton's Abbey opened up at $31 million. And if you remember the guessing, Mark guessed 35, Paul guessed 18, and I guessed 14. So I'm a low man on that totem pole. But Mark comes away with 3 points, Paul comes away with 2 points, and I come away with 1 point. So Mark's making a comeback, and I fell. Remember I said I was worried about some of my guesses. Well, let's go on to the next movies. The next movie coming out with Ad Astra with Brad Pitt. And how did it do? Well, it opened to just over 19 million. And Mark guessed 30, Paul guessed 24, and I guessed 21. So I was within $2 million of the opening weekend. I get the 3 points. Paul gets 2 points and Mark gets 1 point. And then finally, the last movie was Rambo: Last Blood, the final chapter of the Rambo series, the John Rambo. And if you saw Paul's review on it, you know he didn't really know how to judge it. So Rambo First Blood was more from my age as a younger person. So that would have been more my movie. So when I get back to Canada, I'll check it out again. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering, I'm in Disneyland in China, by the way, just to let you know how far away I am doing this review, this movie cap update. So, Rambo First Blood opened at a whopping, well, first of all, let's see what we guessed. Rambo, the long-awaited Stallone, Home Alone version of Rambo. What do you guys think?
I got 40.
Paul's got 40.
I'm up at 45 million.
45. I have 15.
Ouch.
So
15?
I don't think it's going to do very
It's
well.
Rambo.
I know, but I don't think it's going to be doing. It's been so long since Rambo came out.
Yeah. Which is exactly why it's going to have a
Yeah,
fall.
you're going to lose that one.
We'll see. We'll see. It's okay. I win the other 3. So
I don't think
next
so.
is. So as you see, they were kind of making fun of me there. They were kind of making fun of me. So what did it open at? Well, Paul hoped it would open at 40 million. Mark was hoping it would do even better at 45 million, and I guessed 15, and it opened at, again, just over $19 million, which means I get 3 points, Paul gets 2 points again, and Mark gets another lowly 1 point. So if you're adding up the 4 movies that we've guessed so far, tied for second and third place, we have Paul and Mark each with 7 points. And then we have me in the lead with 10 points, with 1 movie left to go. So, can things change? Can they make a comeback? No, they're battling now for second place because the most you can win is 3 points, and the most you could lose is 1 point. So I already have 10 points. If they have 7, give them 3 points. That would be 10. Give me my 1 point. That would be 11. No matter what, I win this month. So I am the first official winner going into our Guessing the Box Office Movies contest. And Mark, you were boasting about winning for the years before, and this year, well, it's now 4 for me, months for me, 3 for you, and only 1 for Paul. So I'm even winning the years total. And so, yeah, I like to rub it into these guys because they were making fun of my guesses. And now, just goes to show you, Never bet against Don. Well, I hope you're playing along with this at home. We have another one coming up as we're going to guess the next month's movies as well. 5 more movies. Play along, see if you can outdo us. We get pretty close sometimes. Like within $2 million is a pretty darn good guess when you're trying to guess box office in North America. So that's, I hope you're playing along. And if you did, why not hit that like button? Why not hit the subscribe button here and join us for a bunch of fun videos every week?